I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while either.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know, like a mission.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
Eradicate all evil. Standing by.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Adjusting for wind.
In position.
Engaging head on. Save your strength, Anby.
Right on cue.
Support ready. Ether vision activate. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
Down strategy.
Supporting position. Get behind me!
Move behind me.
Got you covered. Recalibrating. You're in my sight. My bullets are one with the wind!
Engaging.
Fire support ready. Show no mercy.
He won't back down.
I'll pierce this world.
Roger that. Off balance.
That's... Soldier...
Take out that sniper!
Division activated. I won't let you take her. Awaiting order. Fire support ready.
Right over.
Show no mercy. Copy. Adjusting for wind.
Right on cue.
Recalibrating.
Engaging.
Leave it this bullet will reach its mark.
Resolve.
Show no mercy. Time to pin them down. The target's exposed.
I'm on it. Off balance.
I'll pierce right through. Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep. Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. You just need to see me in battle.
me take a good look at your movements.
Copy that.
Copy. Adjusting for wind.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Happening.
Increase firepower. Fire support ready. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. You and Soldier 11. The way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No. I'm the one who... If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking.
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not as for the inferior ones...
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. But as far as I know... Hold on.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really?
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past.
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Bullets. Is that the name of that formation? Time to pin him down. I'll take point.
Roger. Fracture!
Supporting position. Recalibrating. Fire support ready.
Yeah, copy that. This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
Make a choice.
The target's weary. The melody of combat.
They're exposed.
Supporting position. Show no mercy. Copy. Stay on your feet.
Standing by.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Target confirmed. Go.
Ready.
Neutralize.
Time to pin it down. Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs, and I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. Captain Anby traded herself for you. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead when they found me. My limbs were severely corrupted. Hey! What do you think you're doing? All right, fine. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's...
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. They sold me. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from Bangbu. And that's when I met her. She
bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. My true value lies in my memory. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home. I remember assisting in their research. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Fortunately, I've remembered, because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it. Ether vision activate.
Copy that.
Engaging head on. Supporting position. You're in my sights. Recalibrating.
Happening.
Quick shot.
They're exposed.
My bullets are one with the wind.
At your command.
Supporting position.
Fracture!
Time to bring them down.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. You're right. I am valuable. Sometimes I wonder. Sure, I might be sharp. These I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. We should be eating burgers. You know I care for you, Captain Anby.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you.
All right, I'm returning your favorite.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk.
It's not mush. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon. I can handle her if we exploit that.
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051.
I can see you're doing much better now.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know Roxy.
Yeah. Having one more mouth to feed won't hurt.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon?
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, Manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby.
Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Ah, right.
Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even if...
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I lost my memory when I left the army. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call.
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought.
But I'm not you, Anby. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
I'm not so sure about that. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize?
That's the idea.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the best choice.
seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all,
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh?
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me.
I see.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole,
Fine. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past.
sorry. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions.
That's my good girl.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah, there's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot.
Piece of cake. I'll contact some of my sources.
been a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap.
That's our boring burger, girl. Here you go.
Oh, a doll.
Nah, stop, bud. It turned out...
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exact...
You want me to carry it?
Yeah?
All right, let me do something for you.
Ooh.
Not now?
Once things set up...
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm... Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk during the movie. Someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time.
That's our model soldier for ya. Soldier 11 is important to me. You can focus on the matters at hand now. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger.
What's this?
It's...
Please, keep it...
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the...
I remember you from earlier today. Anby-0.
It's... Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name, before you were Soldier 11.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad?
Sure, I'll explain it all.
Huh.
Allow me to... apologize to you. There were many things I didn't understand then.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble.
How could they issue such a ruthless order?
That's the point, Hottie.
But Bang-Boo aren't humans.
That's what they said too. So, they ordered Silver Squad.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't.
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide.
I fled. I didn't trust them. Seems like I made the right. If I were to hate So, eventually, according to a movie Wise loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Only then did it dawn. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? I'm crying.
It's all my fault. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize.
Forget everything?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby.
It's almost midnight.
Anby. What is this place?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night. Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now, and...
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us.
There's actually something I need to take care of.
Don't try playing cute with us.
Plus, Anby.
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. I don't want to lose anything. Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird...
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy?
You don't have to do it for free, but right now...
Don't go running off into any hollow...
I won't. Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now. Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
You look so intimidating like this. The new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
That's true. Enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
Nope. The lab that needs to be destroyed.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create it.
What if
Didn't need to.
there's one thing you're wrong?
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested.
No, you're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to... You said it yourself. It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough, but it's not like there hasn't been any progress. Once that's in place, Anby, Captain, and you are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers. Just think what such an army could do. Me, I'm fine with whatever. Captain.
I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
I know! Get out of here! What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
Stay focused. I never expected to be able to face you like this. Soldier 11, formation. Show no mercy. Even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
I shouldn't miss this feeling. Focused. Mind the blind spot.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Retreat to advance. Wide open. Fall back. Stay safe. The final blow.
Thick wires. I won't let you have it.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, be okay. Right?
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here.
You shouldn't be here. You were.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, and I knew that you didn't betray us.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can. Sure thing. This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby?
Proxy, you're...
Don't worry. Soldier...
Really?
What a dilemma.
Is it that obvious?
In my opinion, you've judged things correctly here. Unethical tech like this will only lead...
Well, time for...
I've made up my mind. Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell.
No, there's a smell.
I always thought the smell of burgers would linger.
That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough condition.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care. She's made a full recovery.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to check. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say.
Like I said,
You still feel the same way now?
that's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is we won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water.
I didn't realize you put that much thought in.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger?
Sure. Stop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger.